Time for a look at the Tuesday evening results for February the 4th in the Simulated Baseball League. We start with the Astros and Dodgers. This is a full scoreboard. Astros win the game 9-4 over LA. Pete Harnisch 10-10 over Clayton Kershaw, now 13-13. As great as the Dodgers have been, his record doesn't reflect that, surprisingly. Home runs, and there were a bunch of them for Houston. Cedeno, number 33. Bagwell, number 45, and Hidalgo, number 23. For the Dodgers, O'Dowd hit number 36, Campanella, number 31, and Reese hit a pair, numbers 10 and 11. So all four of the Dodger runs on solo home runs. Red Sox beat the Athletics again, 7-2. George Winter is the winner at 12-12, and the loss to Dave Stewart at 13-12. Papelbon gets a save in this one, number 2 for Papelbon, even though the Red Sox win by a big score. Home runs, Yastrzemski, number 42, Lynn, number 26, Ortiz, number 25 for the Red Sox. Braves and the Marlins win again, 4-3. They've taken 3 straight from Atlanta. Matt Mante the win for the Marlins, 5-3. The Atlanta loss to Warren Spahn, 13-7, and a save for Brian Harvey, number 30. Home runs for the Marlins, Hanley Ramirez hit number 21, Jeff Conine, number 19. The Marlins sweep the Braves, and they lose another game in the standings to Houston. Texas and the Nationals, a game that doesn't have any impact on the standings. Texas wins it by the score of 8-2. The winning pitcher for Texas, Nolan Ryan, 6-15, and the loss to Bill Gullickson, 10-14. Jeff Zimmerman the save in another one-sided game, number 8. Home runs for Texas, Hamilton, number 21, Teixeira, number 26. No home runs for the Nationals in this game. The Yankees hand the Mets a 6-4 loss. Winning pitcher for the Yankees, Ray Caldwell, 8-10, and the Met loss, Bob Ojeda, 3-5, Rivera, save 40. Garrick hit number 48, Mantle number 57, Ruth a pair, 61-62 for the Yankees. No home run for the Mets in this one. In 10, Philadelphia handed Baltimore another loss, 5-4. The Phillies have won 3 straight. The win for Philadelphia to Tug McGraw, 5-3 over Grant Jackson, 2-1. No home runs in this game. Padres beat the Giants 4-2. The win for San Diego, Ed Whitson, 13-10, and the San Francisco loss to Matt Cain, 9-16. Hoffman the save for San Diego, number 34. The home run department, San Francisco hit the only home run with number 40. In a game that doesn't affect the standings, the Angels beat the Rays by a score of 10-6. And the winning pitcher, Mike Witt, 11-14. The loss to Hellickson, 7-16. Percival save, 27. Glass at number 37, DeCinces number 11 for the Angels. And for the Rays, there were no home runs. The Gloss home run was a grand slam. On the other side of the league, the Diamondbacks and Twins, Minnesota, another victory. 4-1 the final in that game. The win will be given to Santana, 13-8. The loss to Kennedy, 10-8. And a save for nobody. Santana goes all the way. Allowed 2 hits, 1 run, struck out 10. Minnesota got another pair of home runs from Tony Oliva, number 23 and 24. In 13, the Pirates and White Sox 1-0 Chicago in 13 innings. The winning pitcher to Jack Quinn, 4-3. And the loss to Tony Watson, 2-2. And the Chicago run was on a Dick Allen RBI. Cleveland handed Cincinnati another loss. The final was 8-3 in favor of the Indians. Mike Garcia, 12-6. Over Danny Jackson, 15-8. Rosen hit number 25 and Bell number 34 for Cleveland. Perez number 35, Votto number 26 for Cincinnati. Cardinals edge Toronto 10-9. Ernie White is the winner for St. Louis, 1-0. A Toronto loss to Ricky Romero, 0-1. So 2 pitchers getting their first decisions of the Simulated League season. Jason Mott saved 24 for the Cardinals. Home runs in this one. McGee, number 13. Tatis, number 26 for the Cardinals. Barfield, number 28 for Toronto. The Brewers beat the Rockies 15-4. Sheets the win, 9-15. And the loss for Colorado is charged to Francis, 10-17. Home runs for the Brewers, Cooper, number 13. Dave Nielsen, number 15. That was a grand slam. Burks hit number 32 for Colorado. Seattle hands the Cubs a 9-5 loss. So that brings the Twins even closer, and the White Sox gain a little ground. Felix Hernandez the win, 9-15. And the Cub loss to Dick Ellsworth, 10-12. And there were no home runs in this game. Detroit beats up on Kansas City 14-1. And it looks like any hope the Royals had of going to chase down the Cardinals may have been put to bed with that loss. Cardinals should be up now by about 6.5. For Detroit, Verlander 18-5 with the victory. The Kansas City loss to Greinke, 9-15. Cash at number 29 for Detroit. That's a wrap for the Tuesday night games of the Simulated League for February the 4th. More later.